Oh, it started? Welcome, gardening comrades. I am GMama Growz, hard in the garden. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying some stuff out this morning. I'm about to go out here and do some harvesting. And how can I not see the chats? I don't know. But, anywho, I'm going to try it and let's grow. I wonder if I can switch my phone around, but at the same time, I'm gonna wait till I get out here. hmm So maybe I can. Oh, I can do that. All right, here we go. And there are spider webs, so let me go around to the side and start over here. I guess I'll start out doing my little, what is this? And yeah, this is my berry, white currant. That's what that is. Is my mic on? I'm not sure. Yeah, but like I was saying, my white currants. Um, I'm thinking these are my hydrangeas. Yeah, matter of fact, they are. And these are my dandelion leaves that I need to harvest. This is the Italian dandelion. It does not make a flower. This is my purple dead nettle, and I stuck some onions back here. They were getting washed away from the rain, but they're staying afloat. My sunflowers over here need to be harvested, and my rosemary, yeah, I'm definitely about to harvest that. I see something, I don't know if it's birds eating the sunflowers, but yeah, and I still can't see other chats. Oh, there it is. Somebody done popped in here. Black Guns and Gardens. Good morning. How are you? K Renee's Garden. What's growing on, y'all? I appreciate y'all scrolling through. I can't really see the chat unless I touch the screen. Okay, there we go. And it does not appear to be affecting the chat. So, that's what's up. I'm just out here doing plant maintenance and looking around and see what's growing on right now. It's about to be some bad weather. So, I'm out here before it starts raining. Yeah, and I'm going to be harvesting and getting my plants in order because it's getting cold out here and fighting these spider webs because good grief. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, I'm out here for real, for real. Like, oh my goodness. But back to what I'm doing. Maybe. I'm still learning how to work this thing. I wish I knew how to bring people up here because that'll help. GG313, good morning. What's poppin', TWP? Hello, Joshua Gabriel. I'm out here, y'all. So while I got a couple of people watching, I guess I'll do some more of what is this. But these are my sunflowers, my rosemary. This is some type of berry. I don't know. I grow so many. Oh, well, I guess that one was ready. Maybe. It looks kind of green, so I'm gonna leave that in there. This, I think, is butterfly weed. hmm And these are my bee balm. That's what those are. Some hostas. My tomato plant over here drooping. This is the celebrity. These are my fireworks peppers. And they look like they're turning colors. Yeah, that's a purple one. I ain't good with my camera work, y'all. So this is another thing that I'm working on. I think I can get through here. Yeah. And over here, I just been putting stuff that I have. This is my jujube that I named Broke Jujube since yeah, I won that cash up over there on his channel during our family reunion, in case you missed it. And I bought a couple of fruit trees with it. I bought the jujube and the Yaz Cap. Or Yaz Cap. Well, that's a new one. I just created that. But this is a Yazberry, and I call him Cousin Yazberry for broke also. But, Yazberry, Honeyberry, same berry. Okay, let me see if I can see this chat. CC's Texas Garden, welcome in. Good morning. Welcome in, everyone that I can't see. Crunkle. Yeah, get rid of him if you please. TWP. I don't know if I can't click on nobody. But anywho, this is my pineapple sage, and it's been going through a change out here because my water game is lacking. Yes, it is. Amongst this is spearmint, and I'm about to cut this off. This is spinach. Thank you kindly, TWP. Appreciate you. This is my rue, cinnamon basil, and this is where my squash is growing from, out of this container. And when I follow the vine all the way up and around, I managed to get one good squash out of here. And I think this is the butternut squash. I've never grown this before. This is my first time. This vine here is passion fruit, and so is this vine. I have two passion fruit lines up here, and one of them is actually starting to flower, and it's got ants. So yeah, I ain't tripping about that. But like I said, I'm out here to do maintenance and start harvesting a lot of my stuff out here because I have not. This is hyssop right here that I have growing with my grapevine. Down here, this is thyme, and these onions just sprung up. But those are the millennial onions. And this is like the third season with this grapevine that I started over, and I don't see any grapes yet. This plant, I don't know what it is. I got it in a bunch of plants, and it was the only one that survived, but it was acting kind of wonky, so I brought it outside, and seems to be doing something now. This is my stinging nettle, and I'm not touching that because that's exactly what it is, stinging nettle. It's having seeds. I started it from seeds, so I don't want those. I'm going to prune that back, clean it up, and I'm going to use that for tea. I'm going to clean up my walking collards. Yes, Kay Renee, these are my walking collards. I'm walking collards. They ain't gonna walk nowhere. Tree collards, that's what those are. Can y'all hear me okay? I don't know. Good morning, PIA. Is anybody hearing me? Is my mic on? Because I have another mic. Yeah, good, good. This is weird, y'all. Feel like I'm talking to myself out loud, but I'm cool with it. And last year I didn't get any nasturtiums. This year they've been pretty prolific. I don't want to stick my hands in there too deep because I have praying mantis out here and other spiders and whatnots, and I ain't got that type of time to do. This is my bean pot over here in the corner. I've been harvesting beans and I'm back to check again. It's growing with oregano down there, and it's growing up into the container over here with my, what did I say those was? Nasturtiums. And there is a melon of some sort, and my dwarf pomegranate is right there. That's what that is. Good morning to everyone that I didn't see. Oh, there's the chat. It's just coming back up. Okay, so when y'all comment, I can see the comments. This is my money wort, and I'm propagating it all over the place because I really like this plant. It's very easy to propagate. And these are my moss rose that I planted for planter garden, and these mosquitoes out here tearing me up on my hands. Let me go put my gloves on. But anywho, money wort and moss rose. This is one of the mums that I saved from the dumpster, and it's doing pretty good. This is a cucumber that I just planted. I don't know if it's gonna make it from, it's getting cold out here right now. It's in the 60s. I already did my rue. This pot is a bunch of this and that. Dandelions, I do eat the leaves. And I planted some more stuff in here for the winter. And this were, I think they were ground cherries. And they came back because, as you can see, I cut them down to the base, or what I thought was the base. And they started growing out of the base. So, okay, ground cherries, I see you. This is the biggest container out here right now. And it has yacon, tomatoes, and what is that? Lemongrass, that's what that is. And I've been harvesting these tomatoes, and that's what I'm out here to do. Harvest and clean up. For those that just came in, that's what I'm doing. I just decided to walk around and show. That's my jelly bean blueberry, and I have a couple of more that I propagated on the inside with my blueberry, and it's struggling because, like I said, my water game, because of this heat and the rain, we all confused out here. But this is the jelly bean. Then I stuck in a pink lemonade that is yay bushing out. And this is another piece of a blueberry. I'm not sure. I want to say it might be a top hat or from my last blueberry, or it could be another piece of that jelly bean. This is my blackberry cane that I also been topping and taking cuttings of. And yeah, we need some water out here, y'all, because this is linked down and dry. These are my potatoes, purple sweet potatoes even. And it should be almost time to harvest those. I've been keeping it covered up because these cats out here, that was the only one that they kept messing with, so I covered them up. This is another pot with a lot growing on. I want to say that's a melon. These are onions. And this is black cohosh that it stopped growing for some reason. I don't know why. And I don't know what this flower is, but it's pretty. This is a wild flower pot down there. That's why I don't know what type of flower that is. Good morning, everyone that's just coming in. Is that Urban? Urban Garden Chronicles. Good morning. Broke Farmer. Okay, I see y'all now. Shawnee, 2003. I'm out here doing plant maintenance and cleaning up, and I'm getting kind of loud. I'm in an apartment, so I gotta kind of keep it quiet a little bit. These peppers, something is doing something with those peppers. That's my concoleus that I moved, and I plan on up potting it, so there will be a plant party for that. And over here it smells really good because of this basil right here. Yes, indeed, it smells delicious. I got some kale back there. Down there, that purple looking burgundy is an amaranth. I think it's called Joseph's Coat. Mm-hmm. And over here, oh, look at that. I got some flowers. All right, Roseanne, you looking tired though, girl. You leaned all over to the side. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm finna get y'all. Well, I ain't finna water them because, like I said, it's supposed to storm today. I'm gonna do some maintenance on my elephant ear because they're drying up and falling off. But like I said, it's from the watering game. That was another mum that I rescued. This is my strawberry tower. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking for strawberries, but I don't see any. Those are rocks. Strawberry painted rocks. And this, I don't know. I think I might just call it, give up on it. This is my sorghum, and it's dry. I've been trying to keep it alive, but I ain't have enough soil, and the roots started coming up and out of, no matter how much soil I put in there, it just kept growing up. So yeah, I ain't got enough water gain for that, and it's dying off. So I might go in and chop that up and use that for compost. Back there is some berry mint and my, girl, what is you? Yarrow. That's what that is. I'll be cutting down all of my calendula. And there's another tomato. This, I want to say, is my Ace tomato, Ace 55. Oh, I done walk right by this plant, and it's the prettiest flower out here right now. These are my Aster Rose that I planted for my planter garden HGC. Mm-hmm. Along with the okra. And I got a duck under that tomato plant. But yeah, let me see about this good chat. What's going on with y'all? Falling Skies Homestead. Welcome in, fam. Well, thank you kindly, Passionately Intrigued Arts. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you guys for coming in this morning. This is just something that I wanted to try because I've never gone live, and I got to try to figure this thing out. I don't know what this button. Okay, that says share. I ain't got nobody to share it with, and that's just live messages. So I don't know how do it. I guess I gotta talk versus type it in the chat. So that's another thing. I'm not a conversationalist, but I can hold a conversation. Okay, I don't know what this button does. What is that? Anything happen, y'all? I don't know what that means. It's a little arrow. It looks like an electric bolt or something. Water barrel and soaking hose. Yeah, unfortunately, this apartment that I am in, it does not have an outside receptacle for me to plug in a hose. And this is about how much it rains here because I have these outside to collect the rain along with other buckets and things underneath plants that I collect rainwater when it rains. But it hasn't been raining here. It's been dry as a bone, and I've been having to hand water everything at least twice a day. And yesterday I missed, and you can tell the leaves are drooping, but I'm not watering because the weather said it was going to rain today. So once it rains, I'll determine how much I need to water. But yeah, let me go ahead. Good morning, and grab my tripod so I can put my phone on it and I can get busy doing what I gotta do. Sweet Thumb, good morning. Welcome in. Good morning, Miss T with the T. I see y'all. Y'all up early. I gotta be because dang, the sun coming up. I usually beat the sun before it come out. But I'm running a little behind schedule because I wanted to try to go live and see how this was going to work. So I'm about to start harvesting. I want to see if I can. Okay, I see the chat now. It just keep blinking in and out. I wonder how can I keep the chat up so I can see it. But anywho, I'm working with what I'm working with, and this is what it's gonna be. And let's grow. Let me get set up. Bring my tripod on this side. And I guess I'm gonna show you the first thing that I'm going to do before I get started because I'm not going to be able to talk because I'll be far away from my phone. But you'll still be able to see, I hope. I'm gonna set it up so you'll be able to see. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove anything that's not viable on my plants. And I think the birds have had enough of this, so I'm gonna remove those. This is my Joker sunflower, and it's continuing to, oh, this is another one, my fault. Yay, sunflowers. But anywho, I'm gonna be removing stuff. I'm going to chop and drop my little chives that came up here because that's what I do. Just cut them down and put them over top of the soil. Ooh, this rosemary smells good. I'm going to prune my rosemary back before it starts getting cold, like I said. And with rosemary, when you're cutting rosemary, since I won't be able to show you, you want to prune all the way to the top. Well, I do. I ain't saying you, but this is because the green is the new growth, the brown is the old growth. So me, myself, and personally, I just cut to one side so it can get a nice looking bush. And this is my, what berry is that? That blueberry sorbet. It keep dying and it does produce berries, but I got to figure out how to grow that plant. So let me go ahead and get started with my maintenance. Ooh, that rosemary smells so good. Because I got to get that in there and get that dried and processed. Yes, indeed. Oh, I don't think I showed my mouth smelling over here. But yeah, this is my mouth smelling. Excuse me. And I've got it growing so that it can grow up and around my plant stand here, my plant hanger, because I had it growing up on the hook and I took it down because I would rather have it growing alongside of this side so people can walk over there because they be cutting through here. I'm gonna cut all this back. This I think was some bachelor buttons, and this is my ground cover getting choked out over here, but I'm gonna remedy that because I'm here with my good scissors and my pruners and everything, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Thank you, I appreciate that passionately. Yeah, this is my first time going live. I wish I knew how to bring people up, but I don't. I'm on my phone, and I be seeing people doing a lot of stuff with their phone, but I ain't there yet, so I'm working on it. And please forgive me for all this clunking and noise that you're about to hear. But I'm about to put y'all up on my kickstand here. Oh, wait, it's telling me my orientation is locked, so I gotta. Okay, let me try to do that. Unlock that so it'll rotate. And okay, it ain't working. So should I have done that before I went live? Because I turned it on so it should rotate when I turn my camera, but it's not. Okay. Anywho, it's not doing it, so I don't know what it's looking like when I do that. Vertical can't turn the screen. Oh, that's unfortunate. Are you on the bottom floor? Yes, I am. There are 2 levels to this apartment, and I am on the bottom because I can't do step with my disabilities. Wait, what they say? Oh, everybody double tap the screen. Thank you kindly. If you would please like this video, I would surely appreciate it. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, but thank y'all for being here. I truly appreciate it. Oh, so I have to do. Okay, well, I'm learning. I'm learning. Shawnee, what is sorghum? Sorghum is a grain that you can use the whole plant. Hold on, I gotta grab my, because apparently I'm not going back onto that kickstand. But sorghum is a grain like a cereal, and you can use this whole plant. But I haven't been taking the greatest of care of it. Like I said, my water game has been lacking. But the stems are used to make syrup, and then when it flowers, the flowers are used for cereal or popcorn or whatever you choose to use those grains for. So yes, sorghum is a versatile plant, and I just mentioned that I've been growing my own grains. The first grain that I started with was quinoa. Then I started growing buckwheat, and now I'm growing sorghum, trying to figure out which one is the best for me, and I'm thinking it might be the buckwheat because, yeah, I can control it better than I can this sorghum. And they have different kind of sorghums. As a matter of fact, I have a dwarf variety of sorghum in here also. I might try to save this. And this is the regular, I want to say it's called maybe a sugarcane sorghum. They all have different names and things, just like everything else, different varieties. But yeah, thank you, Shani. I appreciate it. I'm very nervous. Where are the fruit trees? Cuz, look at here now. I did a whole video, thank you, on my comrade support. But since you're here, I'm going to show you what I got from your donation to, your garden club, Broke Farmer. This is my jujube, and it's a jujube cocoa variety. And I named it Broke a Jujube. Yes, I did, because Broke Farmer helped me get this a jujube plant. The other one I got was a Yasberry Solo Hascap Hasberry, whatever you want to call them. And we calling this one Cousin Yasberry. That's what his name is. So, Broke Farmer, I thank you kindly and appreciate your support. Yes, I do. Yes, it's a mess. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. It's getting hot now. But I just wanted to say thanks, y'all, because y'all know I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm trying. All right, back to what I'm doing. Did you get them from Logies? Yes, Shawnee, 2003. I did get the Jujube and the, what I said that was? Yes, Berry Solo from Logies. They had a sale, and I caught the end of the sale, and I want to say my Yasberry was like $10, and the Jujube was like 40 something or another. Yeah, it was under 50, but yeah, that's what I got. Thank you kindly. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do any maintenance while I'm holding this phone in my hand. But yeah, I can go ahead and give y'all a tour because I gotta do maintenance indoors also. So if anybody feel like seeing my hydroponics and the plants that I have growing on inside of my apartment, let me see some nines in the chat because I'm gonna come back out here later since I can't turn my phone. So don't nobody wanna. Okay, I'm cool with it. Oh snap! Well, there we go. I must be delayed or something. I see some nines. All right, we can go in and check out my hydroponics because it's getting hot out here. Let me grab my harvesting junk and move my. Yeah, let me move this back over here because I ain't gonna be doing this right now. And we can go inside and check out. Excuse my mess, but yeah, I'm working. Okay, my first little hydroponic up is my Click and Grow. This is the Click and Grow 9 over here. And what I have growing on is some calendula, some alpine strawberries. Is that a doggone gnat? Let me kill him because I ain't got that type of time to do. But yeah, my Those alpine strawberries, yellow even, they don't produce runners. That's why I have them growing indoors. These are my greens that I love, and they're small because they're in this unit. More greens, and this is cauliflower, and this is holy basil right here. And this is one of my carnivorous plants. This is the sundew, and it's time for me to up pot that because it's flowering, and I don't want those flowers because I don't need seeds because, yeah, this plant is growing. Okay, let me check the chat right quick. Good morning, everybody I missed and didn't see. Cooking with love, you say? Good morning. Cooking with love and more, even. And over here is my other hydroponic, and I've lowered it down to 3 because I got tired of stepping up there on that stepping stool to get to my jump. But I got maintenance up here to do also. I got my carnivorous plant over here. This is a pinguicula, a ping. It's recovering from transplant. And this is a baby off of that ping because, yeah, they do that. And I tried to propagate it and it worked. So that's my first butterwort successfully propagating that plant. And I'm learning how to grow live sphagnum moss because that's what this green stuff is that's growing on the top of here, so I can keep the whole plant alive. I did propagate more stevia. I'm trying to propagate a nana. I got 2 nanas, so I don't know which one that is. That's interesting. I have a Nana dwarf pomegranate and a Nana guava tree. So, oh, it's the pomegranate. Look at the leaves, girl. Look at the leaves. Yeah, so that's the Nana pomegranate that I'm trying to propagate. And my, this is a bonsai cherry, and it has gotten a cherry to stick on there. There are other ones on here also. Yeah, so. But anywho, I got lost in the sauce. We back. This is my bush cucumber, one of them. I had to restart it over because I had to clean out the system. And while I was cleaning out the system, yeah, it didn't like the transition. This is red bok choy. These are greens, I'm thinking. And these are some more of those greens that I can't pronounce, but they're delicious. And this is my spearmint that needs to be harvested. Some more bok choy and what is it? Callaloo that has gone to flower finally, so I can get some seeds. I don't know if you can see that. These are more alpine yellow strawberries that I started from seeds. Swiss chard, and it's looking bad up here. I'm almost embarrassed to show this. Good Lord. This is my other bush cucumber that did make it, and it's flowering still. I got to come and remove some of these leaves. I still haven't been able to identify the flowers from the fruit yet. But I will. It's time to redo some more of this arugula. These are collards, and these Georgia collards just be taking over. Look how big that leaf is. Yeah, that's how big that leaf is. But I'm finna harvest that, and we're gonna eat this for breakfast. And I took a piece of my rosemary back there, and it's leafed out very well because it wasn't this big when I put it back here. So, like I said, today is a maintenance day, even though it wasn't on the maintenance schedule. That's what's about to grow on. So yeah. Woo! I broke a sweat, y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about real quick. Oh, good morning, Miss Catherine. How are you? Fifi's Urban Homestead and Lifestyle. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up because I need to go on outside and get some of this maintenance done. What I can do. I wanted to take y'all along for the process, but apparently I really don't know what I'm doing. But like I said, I'm learning. It's a work in progress, and I appreciate y'all for being here. Anybody got any questions right quick before I bounce up out of here? I'm scrolling back through the chat. Did your banana bear fruit yet, Shawnee 2003 asks? You know what? That banana plant is what had happened was the pup had outgrew the mama plant, and the mama plant was not getting any light. So I cut the mama plant down, pruned it back to the container, and when I pruned it, I opened it up and I noticed that it was beginning to flower. Oh, I'm sweating so bad around here. Yeah, I had pruned it so bad, or I pruned it back all the way to the container, and when I opened up the stalk of the banana plant, it was flowering. You want to see the banana plant? Sure, you can see the banana plant. Let me go on over here because it's doing great, and I'm hoping to get bananas off of my banana plant this season. Okay, how is that? There we go. This is the banana plant. This is the pup, and this is where I cut the mother. And when I did cut it, there was a flowering stalk in there, but it's not flowering. I mean, I killed it. I didn't want to be that harsh, but yeah. But it's still doing good, so. That's the banana plant. I'm scrolling back through the chat. Yeah, I hope this one flowers. I'm sure it's going to flower because I just didn't have it in a good position. And plus, when I was moving, a lot of my plants suffered. So that's one of the tragedies of removing plants too soon. I should have gave it a little while longer before I actually chopped at it. I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate everybody scrolling through this morning. I know it's early, but this is the time that I am up and I am scrolling, doing plant maintenance and things. And I'm going to figure out how to do a better job at going live. Oreo down here messing around. But yeah, let me scroll through for any more questions. I see y'all saying so good up in here. What's going on, fam? I ain't seen you, but I see people speaking to you. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm looking for what state you in. 313. Who is in 3? Oh, okay. Anybody in the 313? Oh, that's Detroit. I'm from Michigan, but I'm living in Ohio, as that old saying goes. A Michigan girl living in an Ohio world. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of flowers on that cucumber. It is, Fifi. And I'm still waiting for it to fruit. But it's supposed to be a bush variety cucumber. That's why I have it in my hydroponic unit. Because, yeah, my experience with cucumbers go way back. And I wasn't liking what I was seeing. So I decided to try it in my hydroponic unit. Miss J.K. Gardner, welcome in. I didn't see you either. Oh, that goes so good. Lisa Harris, welcome in. Thank everybody for tapping that like button. I surely appreciate your support. What variety cucumber? Okay, Space Master. No, that's a bush pickling cucumber that I'm growing. I have grown the Space Master, but I don't know, maybe those seeds were mislabeled because that Space Master was huge. Yeah, it took up a lot of space. It wasn't a space saver, that's for sure. Thank you. Yeah, I got another variety of cucumber out there. It's called I want to say it's a lemon cucumber. Lemon boy, mate? I don't know. I know it's a round one this time instead of a long one. I'm reading the chat. That's why I'm just looking crazy. I can't even see what's. Okay, it's a. All right, I feel that. Hey, Urban, is you going live this morning? Auntie Ellen, good morning. I didn't see you slide through here. That's what's up. Okay, I guess I can go back a little bit further in the chat. Yes, carnivorous plants. I just started with carnivorous plants this season and they're doing well, except for the last one that I transplanted, which was my favorite, sundew. It's looking kind of bad, but I am doing an experiment. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I have a piece of my Cape sundew in water in a glass, and it's been in here since June. This is August, and I don't see anything happening in there yet. But I'm gonna wait on it because I got time. I ain't in no hurry for it. I might get one more sundew. I got one, two, three, four, five carnivorous plants, and yeah, I'm enjoying them. Thank you kindly. I appreciate it. I surely appreciate the comments, y'all. I am growing Space Master outside, and it was looking like kind of big. Space Master is a big cucumber. I don't know why it's called Space Master. Maybe, I don't know why. Salute, Jags. 3S Farm. Good morning. All right, I think I'm to the bottom of the chat. Oh, you are going live. All right then, everybody. So that's where I'm finna be chilling at over there with Urban Gardening Chronicles. If you can drop your link in the chat so people can meet us over there, or beat us over there, don't meet us, beat us over there at Urban Gardening Chronicles this morning. And I think I'm going to put my phone up on my tripod, so I'm going to be in the chat, but I'm not going to be able to comment in the chat. So just so you know, I'll be there this morning, but I'm going to be in the garden working because I'm behind schedule today. morning, TWP. Appreciate that. All right, since I'm to the bottom of the chat and we about to go over there and check out Urban Garden Chronicles, what time is it? Oh, we still got about a few minutes because, yeah, this is early. And if I do go live, it will be early in the mornings and it's going to probably be like a little earlier than this because of the fact I try to get out before the sun comes up because that's when the bees and all of them be out here doing their work. 30 minutes, that's what's up. Thank you kindly, Urban Gardening Chronicles. Appreciate that. All right, Micro Farmer. We about to wrap it up. I was trying to do maintenance and stuff, but I don't know how to work the live from my phone and from nowhere else either because this is my first time trying to do this. So, with that being said, I appreciate everyone being here and kindly thank you for your support for clicking that like button on your way out if you didn't click it on the way in. And heal thyself. It can be done. I'm out. Maybe. If I can figure out how to get it off. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Kay. I forgot.